we're testing. Alright, let's start this shit. We got even more drama in this shit, like always, bruh.
And I mean, it was believable. He had hits on hits. He had an insane fan base. Anytime you was around anybody, they liked Lil Baby. Everybody loved Lil Baby. And people really felt like that for a long time until that empire he built fell apart. As the years done went on, we was...
I'm gonna be honest, I met a whole lot of rap fans, but I ain't never meet someone that actually says Lil Baby is their top 5. Maybe top 10. I've met people say he's on their top 10, but not the top 5.
See Lil Baby start to change. People would not only get tired of the music he was dropping, feeling like he was making the same song over and over again, but he would also have the part to play. Lil Baby kind of went on a path to ruin his life. I mean, the legal problems Lil Baby been in is something you never want to see. Right now, it's rumors going around that he might get put in a RICO, and it's only a matter of time until it happens.
Oh, I didn't even know about this shit. What the hell is going on when I'm not watching, bruh?
Lil Baby been around for years. I'm talking about 2017, 2018, Lil Baby was really buzzing. He would start dropping songs, hit songs, and I mean, his music at the time was getting so much attention, him and Drake would come out dropping music. Remember Pikachu? Him and Drake dropped this big ass song 2018. Everybody loved it. That song is still a song that people remember to this day. But as the years would go on, we would see Lil Baby mold his career into something good. A person a lot of hip hop would respect and listen to. But that don't mean all of his real life was...
Bro, I ain't never heard anybody say they respect Lil Baby, but I can't lie, bro.
Good. Starting back in 2019, well, even years before that, we would see Lil Baby get arrested. Now, I'm not finna dig into Lil Baby past before the rap game, but just know he was a street dude who got arrested a lot. Back in 2019, we would see Lil Baby get arrested for the first time since his career was popping. Bro would get pulled over, couple charges put on him, and this arrest was caught on camera. They had Lil Baby face down in the street while handcuffing him.
That's
this
crazy.
Pretty much what happened. Lil Baby was out in Atlanta. Cops was watching. They said he was driving a little too crazy, speeding through traffic, swerving in and out the way, and cops seen it. They tried to pull over Lil Baby. Lil Baby tried to take off. He couldn't take off because it was too much traffic. So he pulled over. The cops cuffed him. This was TMZ wrote. Cops say a Corvette sped past the trooper and swerved in and out of traffic at a high rate of speed before getting stuck in traffic. But as the trooper finally caught up, the Corvette tried accelerating and changed lanes.
Motherfucker, why y'all be speeding? Why y'all run from the police, bro? Like, bro, you're not gonna get a lighter sentence for running away, bro. Just cooperate, for fuck's sake, bro. It's not that fucking complicated. Just cooperate. God damn.
But was unable to due to the traffic. That's when the trooper told Lil Baby, get your ass out this car, lay down. And that's what he did. He laid on the ground, he got arrested. He didn't try to fight him, he just got booked. They say he was charged with failure to use turn signal, reckless driving, and fleeing or attempting to elude. But this situation would be the first of many times we would see Lil Baby get into it with the law publicly. But even past that arrest, that man was really locked in. He really grew his career into something many artists can't even achieve. This man was such a big, successful rapper that in 2020, he was basically running the whole rap game, no over-exaggeration. He would drop My Turn, his biggest album ever. Everybody was listening to it. Everybody was in the house enjoying this Lil Baby album. And I mean, My Turn was so successful that right now, it's almost dominant. But 2020 wouldn't just be successful. He would also face some interesting life problems. September 2022, he would get into it with his baby mama over the custody of his son. Lil Baby had been going back and forth with his baby mama over a kid they had. She was on child support. He was on full custody. And that was really a battle he was facing that year. Article wrote this. Lil Baby going to war with his baby mama of his 5-year-old child now was gone beyond social media squabbles. They taking it to court. The rapper been going back.
Hey, motherfucker, just let Lil Baby meet his child, bro. It's his child after all, bro. It's his child too, bro. Why full custody, bro? I'm pretty sure you can get like 80%. I don't know. I'm drunk right now. Goddamn.
and forth with his baby mama for weeks. She accusing him of failing to pay for their son's schooling, which resulted in him allegedly being kicked out. And she was seeking declaration of paternity and child support from Lil Baby. And this is where the money come into play. She was claiming Lil Baby got over $4 million, which includes money he made on various endorsement deals. She says that one of these deals involved the use of a photo of their son. She claims that Lil Baby owns at least 7 luxury vehicles, including $2 million Lamborghinis. By contrast, she makes less than $25K a year. But Lil Baby will come back at this claiming that he already covers all of the expenses for the care, support, and maintenance of their son, along with
some hosts,
regular support payments.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm not on anyone's side right now. But some hoes really be looking for that gold, you feel me? Some girls just want that, some want that other piece of that money, and they find reasons to get that money. I'm not saying nobody's fault. I'm just saying woman. I'm not saying her. I'm just saying woman. Not every woman, bruh. I have plenty of friends that are females that don't act like that, bruh. Okay.
So bro was at the height of his career, but facing problems with his son probably was hurting him, probably was bothering him in the back of his mind. He was facing something like a lot of other rappers face now. Now,
I gotta pee.
This ain't no drama channel, so I'm not finna dig into this baby mama drama. But just know he was facing these kind of problems on and off for years. But at the same time he would be facing these problems, he would also be getting a lot of praise from the industry. Remember what I said, this was back in 2020, and Lil Baby was real public about like the George Floyd situation. When he passed away, Lil Baby made a song speaking on black problems, the bigger picture, and he was real political. He had an impact on the game at this time. He got a lot of praise for this song. I mean, it was deserved. He made a song of substance in an era of no substance, and people appreciated it. People appreciated this song so much that he performed it at the Grammys. But that positive streak ain't last long. A few months after this, Lil Baby would get into a wild situation, a viral
motherfucker, just calm down.
He would get arrested once again. But it wasn't just Lil Baby. Lil Baby and James Harden got arrested in Paris. Lil Baby, James Harden, they out in Paris. They end up getting swarmed by cops out of nowhere. Cops start searching them. You know what they find? They found some za. Some za they wasn't supposed to have. It said that Lil Baby had 20 grams in the car. Ooh, and the cops ain't like that. James Harden ended up getting off the hook, but Lil Baby and some...
What the fuck was the reason for the search though? Because they black? Nah. Why would they search?
Other people he was with had to sit. Now this situation wasn't nothing crazy, but this man was playing a real dangerous game. Bringing drugs into another country where you probably don't even know their laws, that's a dangerous game to play. Remember what happened to Brittany Griner? They was trying to give her ass 9 years over a weed pen that wasn't even real weed. So for you to be having za in a country that's not the United States, you don't know what their laws is, you don't know how they feel about black people, you don't know none of that. That's a crazy situation to be in. But we barely even into the 2020s. Lil Baby getting locked up in other countries, personal drama, all of that. But the music was still hitting. People still liked him. But as time would go on, the word in their relationship with Lil Baby would kind of start to sour. Yeah, he was this big artist. Yeah, he was still dropping solid music. But that don't mean people would stay that way. We'll have Lil Baby kind of fall into the same effect we done seen other artists fall into, sounding the same. We had Lil Baby getting accused of making the same song over and over again. These allegations getting put on him, and as the years would go on, it would only build up. So just keep this in the back of your mind for right now. Because it's 2022 coming along, we see Lil Baby pull a real interesting move. I mean, the whole year was interesting for him, but something I ain't speak on yet was Lil Baby's relationship with Gunna and Young Thug. Throughout his whole career, he was always close with these two. I mean, he really came up with Gunna. They was locked in. It was like brothers. They had projects together. For years, people would look at Lil Baby and Gunna as a duo. There was a time where if you was gonna see Lil Baby, you was gonna see Gunna right with him. And so they brothers, they close. People thinking they just gonna be dropping hit songs, dropping great music forever, until the rumors came out about Gunna snitching. If you remember, Gunna, Young Thug, YSL got hit with a Rico. Rico going on, they get locked up. Gunna get in front of the judge, he tell the judge, you know, YSL is a game, it's not just a record label. He gets out. Whole music industry looking at Gunna like
what
a rat.
the fuck?
Industry hating him.
Why would
But
you
he
snitch?
prevailed, and Gunna got out. He was dropping music that was so good, people couldn't hate him no more. So when everybody hating on Gunna, Lil Baby jumped right on that hate train. He would start calling him a rat. He would distance himself from Gunna. Lil Baby dissing Gunna all the time. Like just a few months ago, December 2024, he would come out saying that him and Gunna don't got no relationship no more and that they will never make music again. Billboard wrote this. Lil Baby and Gunna may never make music again. While sitting down with Charlamagne in his Out of Context interview series, the media personality asked Lil Baby about his relationship with Gunna and if they'll ever make music again. However, Lil Baby ain't optimistic about giving fans a follow-up to their critically acclaimed mixtape Drip Harder from 2018. We ain't got no relationship.
I'm finna fall asleep, that ass.
Charlamagne went on to question Lil Baby about the internet saying Lil Baby can't make no hits without Gunna. Lil Baby would say can't make no hits without Gunna. The internet will say anything. You know how many hits I got? So that don't even make sense. And you know what's crazy? Lil Baby would go on this whole Gunna hate train basically, and Young Thug's dad, that nigga real dad, will come out telling Lil Baby to stop speaking on Gunna because he don't know what's going on. He wasn't there at them court days with Young Thug. He wasn't there during none of this, so he shouldn't have no place to speak on nothing.
How do you feel about Lil Baby throwing shots at Gunna for his plea deal?
He need to shut the fuck up, cause he don't know what's going on. You know, he's going off of what he
Yo,
heard.
I'm so sorry, but I gotta cancel this live stream. I'm drunk, and I'm about to dose off. I love y'all, bro.